We are very proud to introduce to you XeniorCare, our cognitive solution to help seniors over 65 maintain their freedom and quality of life. We are witnessing a transition to a peak aging where the active population versus pensioners is dramatically increasing. In 1950s, there were still 11 working people to every person over 65. In 2015, the number of active working people was reduced to only 7 to 1. That ratio is meant to decrease even more, leading to only 2 working people for every senior over 65 in 2060. This situation represents public and private challenges, but also great opportunities, as today Europeans over 65 have a better health and active life, a will to live independently, and a spending capacity of over 3,000 billion euros. In this situation, as costs for care rise sharply, the systems in place for health and social care have to change dramatically. The family culture has been transformed over the years, and the older generations face different situations and challenges than some years ago. For example, let's meet Pablo. Pablo is 75 years old. He still feels young and energetic and would like to maintain the same quality of life that he had until now, living in his own house and being able to take care of himself as he gets older. On the other side, we have Maria, Pablo's daughter. She is 52 and has 2 children of her own. She has a busy working and family life, and she's worried about the future of her aging father. She would like to have peace of mind regarding her father's health, knowing that if something happens to him, he will be taken care of immediately. Brian works for a company that provides private healthcare, and he sees that more and more of his clients are seniors who, like Pablo, are not seeing their needs completely fulfilled in the current business model of the company. In the Department of Health and Social Care of the government, Emma is gathering solutions to deal with the growing issue of public health, a system that is finding it hard to respond to the increasing demand for age-related treatments. She would like to see more preventive care projects, telemedicine, and intelligent systems based on the use of the latest technology at home. In this complex but predictable environment, new solutions have to be brought to deal with the new challenges we are experiencing. XeniorCare is a cognitive solution that cares about the health of senior people who want to live independently and comfortably at their home, providing peace of mind for themselves and for their relatives. In order to do that, XeniorCare can detect changes in vital signs. Via a constant but non-invasive monitorization of the senior's health, a change in vital signs is identified and external services and relatives alerted accordingly. Changes in behavior are also monitored, triggering the appropriate emergency protocols. Alterations of the home environment that present a potential danger to the senior are also identified and reacted upon. Sending alerts and adequate help when a health-related accident occurs is paramount for a senior living at home, especially if they live alone. XeniorCare reacts immediately if any alert is triggered for accident or uncommon behavior. A kit of specialized sensors and detectors strategically placed in walls, furniture, and devices at Pablo's home can detect anomalies in Pablo's sleep and moving patterns, changes in temperature, detect floods or fires, and even smell recognition. We use IoT to connect devices and databases so that all information is centralized and analyzed regularly. For example, Pablo can have all his sugar and blood pressure measurements, medication prescriptions, blood test results at hand. With a connected center for control and communication, the patient can communicate autonomously, virtual assistant, to ask the patient control questions or attend simple questions about health or the system itself. Establish a communication between the patient and a contact center specialized in health issues and management of home emergencies. The technology behind XeniorCare is not only designed to react to any situation, but also to prevent. Thanks to machine learning, predictive patterns can help Pablo understand if there is a risk in his health before it happens. It can learn from the experiences of other XeniorCare users to be able to predict better and better if there are some behaviors, trends or events that can trigger a potentially risky situation for Pablo. But how is all of this orchestrated? Well, all these cognitive capabilities are achieved through the combination of multiple IBM Watson solutions. Watson IoT platform to collect and monitor sensor information, Watson Data Platform to manage the integration and analysis of large volumes of information to detect patterns and insights to build predictive models, Watson Studio to build, train and publish machine learning models to detect preventive events or alarms on the patient real-time information, Watson Assistant to build a virtual assistant that can manage and automate the first level of interaction with the patient. So who is Enzyme and why are we best placed to do this? Enzyme is a consultancy that catalyzes a transformation in companies that face the challenge of digitalization. And we have built a global customer network through innovation and hard work. At Enzyme, we like getting things done. XeniorCare is a cognitive companion that provides the possibility of living autonomously and independently as we age without feeling lonely or detached from society. It takes care of the evolution of our health so that we can focus on living fully our silver years. The future of our seniors can go from grey to silver. Do you want to be a part of it? Thank you.